The following is rated F for fairness. Viewers' discretion is advised.
Welcome to the audio show.
Alright, so in case you don't realize what's happening, they're taking their times and they're building the Lauren character as much as possible. They're taking their time, giving her more lines, giving her more roles, and Wayne is spending some time to build the Lauren character. Let's go.
What about you?
I'm good. I'm sitting here and I just thought about something. I never even got a thank you for that vegan breakfast that I slaved over the kitchen for.
I'm sorry about that. Thank you, my girl. I'm sorry. I thought I told you thanks, but if I didn't, I really appreciate you. I really appreciate that for her.
I thought you enjoyed it enough to be at least a little more impressed and at least tell me something about it, but...
So does she really want him to tell her something about, or the thank you is equal to some money? That's what I believe. When it comes to Lauren, I think like thank you equals to money. I don't believe that Lauren is that kind of person that, just can take a regular thank you from a guy and it means something. Like I feel like it basically for Lauren things equals to money basically. That's what I think it is. That's when she says she hasn't been thanked at all. She's talking about making some money because at the end of the day, that's who she is.
It's just a lot of happiness stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It's just a lot of happiness. But I tell you this, I really thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you don't know how much that means to me. A lot of people could have did a lot of other things, but the fact that you took the time to really feed me, I really appreciate that. But I want to ask you, what made you really do that, though?
Honestly, you're a hardworking man, and I feel like you just deserve that. It broke my heart to hear that nobody ever really took the time to do that for you before.
Which heart, Lauren? Because I don't know about you having no heart. When you say it break your heart, what heart are you talking about? Because at this point, come on, you're playing Dan and you're playing Wayne at the same point, which is why I'm glad that Dan is still around, because of course Dan kind of basically finds some way, some means and somehow to basically keep her in check, which is interesting. And by the way, Lauren is no different from how kind of Amber has done things. I'm going to show you why and what I mean. Because what Lauren is doing is Lauren is not releasing Dan until she has Wayne. Just like basically Amber has not released Anthony till she was sure she had wedding name, till she had Dave. That's what's going on. She's waiting until she basically have Wayne hook, line and sinker. Then she gets rid of Dan. That's what it is. If not, challenge me. Go ahead and challenge the play.
That's a meal. That should be the last thing that you need to worry about. So being able to come home to a woman in your kitchen taking care of you, when you're taking care of everything else and everybody else, all your children, everything you got going on, the businesses, a meal, Wayne, come on. I just knew that was what you were missing. I knew that's what you needed.
Dang. Man, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I can't say thank you enough. I owe you, because you don't know how much that meant to me, because I've been in relationships and did a lot of things for a lot of people. And I could count the meals that I've had.
I can tell.
I could count the meals that somebody took the time to really, and that's why, to be honest, Gina, that's why she ended up the one I married, because out of everybody, she cooked for me the most. But when I became vegan, I could count them out. You almost don't count everybody.
So you do realize that he said the same thing to a lot of the other girls. He said this to he said this to Sarah, he said this to Iman, if I'm not lying, he said this to Erica, he said this to the other girls. As far as I'm concerned, no, Erica never really cooked anything, but he said this to the other girls before. So Lauren is not getting anything special, but hey, she thinks she's making headway, and why not? Again, if Wayne is not preparing himself for Lauren, then that's on Wayne, but I would want to think that the audience would be satisfied with this, because you've always been complaining how Wayne is, a womanizer, and he's been doing these different things to women. Well, now him finally get a woman who basically, is what, a manizer, I guess, is that what you call that? a woman who basically is looking to take everything that a man can give her.
You give me one meal, so I appreciate that, and I'm sorry for it. Not thanking you, but I probably ain't saying the words, but I'm definitely gonna see it in my actions. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Thank you for thinking of me, all right?
I just want to make sure I felt that because, I don't know, it meant something to me and I hope it meant something to you too.
Nah, it really did. Like, all jokes aside, I know we be laughing and joking and kiki and all that. I ain't calling you for no reason, you feel me? Even though I'm married to the game.
Okay.
This is change the game, you feel me? But I appreciate you. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you thank you, but I really appreciate you.
He didn't call her for no reason. Of course, you never call her for any reason. You call her for the reason of it's a brand new pum pum. That's what it is. People say, O'Neill, why do you talk about pum pum on the show so much? Because that's what it is about. Like, people just try to dress it up and they try to make, once you're talking about a love story, that's what it comes down to. Okay, friends, especially when you put Wayne in there, that's really what it is. That's really what it is. It's just another girl for him to get for whatever it is. But you may want to try to see if you can, make it as intellectual as you possibly can, and do the whole, gymnastics, the intellectual gymnastics to try to give it a more, what you call it now, a more sophisticated name. But it doesn't matter. It comes down to the same thing. Lauren is a girl. Wayne is looking to conquer. Once he conquers her, that's it. Just want to make you know that. So I just want to put that out there that I said it.
All right. I'll take it. You're welcome.
All right, you good?
All right, you too.
So the question now is, Lauren wants a thank you, and she wants Wayne to do something special for her. Is Wayne going to be doing money for her? Is that what is going to be coming as the special thing for Lauren? She's hoping that she gets some money from Wayne. She's saying basically she wants something special. Is the special Lauren getting some money? Give me a take. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.